The Will You song coming onto the album came along because of, for one, it's one song that I've loved, from childhood. First hearing the song, it's one that I really loved, and getting the chance to actually cover it and play it with Hazel, it's just, through a friend we got in touch with Hazel, and all through lockdown we've just talked and constantly talked, haven't we?
Yes, we became really friendly, and on the old FaceTime thing, which is difficult for me because I'm a Luddite and I don't even know what I'm doing on me blooming, my iPhone. Maybe if I mention iPhone, I might get a free one now.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, but it is a wonderful thing, isn't it, to be able to talk to somebody? It's like Star Trek.
Yeah.
And we met that way, Star Trek.
Yeah.
Styly.
Yeah.
And then
it's the future.
Yeah. For the Luddites like us.
I did it on lockdown session, singing Will You, because it's from childhood when Breaking Glass came out. I loved that song when it were in charts, and so I started covering it on my lockdown session through Sing Along with Red Ken, and a friend of Hazel's got in touch with me who follows Ferocious Dog and joined us up.
Yes, she gave me the phone number, your phone number, and then I phoned you, didn't I?
Yeah, that was it. Oh my God, it's Hazel.
Did you do that round the
house?
house?
It's Hazel. Yeah, it was good though that, and she says, "Oh, Hazel, I'd love that, your version and you singing that." And then she found out that, obviously it said it's one of my all-time great songs, and then to talk with Dan and say, "Do you think we could, put it on album?" Because I'd already done.
We did. I asked him. I said, "Can we do something?" Because we're all still stuck in lockdown. If I was doing, because we'd all been doing our Facebook sessions, hadn't we? Because that's what everything became for us musicians.
The world of music on
really,
Facebook.
On Facebook, which was kind of fun. I liked it actually.
I did like it.
And all sorts of things happen when you're trying to do something live streaming, don't they? It isn't my house anyway. The dogs just kept coming in and wrecking everything like they wrecked you today.
Yeah.
But that's another story. We can discuss that one day. But anyway, so the me and my mate Rog, who'd been doing Facebook shows back in Ireland, we were recording, and I said, wouldn't it be great if we could ask you, because you'd asked us to do the air guitar thing.
Yes, that's right, on Slow Motion Suicide.
Yes.
Yeah, for the video.
So we had a good laugh doing that, and then we did our thing. You did your bit.
The duet with you on the
your house,
lockdown.
and I did mine at my house.
That's how we had to work, isn't it? It's like, how do you overcome these things through lockdown when we can't, you're in a different country in lockdown, and we come together for recording, and then it says, well, we've done the duet on your lockdown session.
That's your turn.
I said,
so
what about putting it on the Ferocious Dog album which we just started recording? So I asked Dan, I said, what do you? And he says, brilliant idea. But then Dan had to go and learn.
I tried to learn. The plan was to literally do the sax solo.
I'm glad you didn't do it.
Yeah,
note
well,
for
I
note.
couldn't. The story is I couldn't learn it. I listened to it for like 3 weeks solidly, and I just couldn't absorb it into my head.
And do you know why
Little
as
hooks,
well? Anyway, because it was a what we call a composite recording. Composite meaning that when I recorded that with Tony Visconti, and we got asked Wesley McGugan to blow a sax solo over the one verse, middle eight, and another verse. We just said, just keep blowing, just do whatever comes into your head. So he actually blew 6 solos, and then we said, right, see you later, Wesley, night. And then Tony Visconti and I comped the solo together, which means you cut it and you paste it.
To make it.
And sorry, that's why. And so anyway, back to your bit. I just wanted to put that in for the record.
No, that's interesting. Yes, my plan was to learn it and play it exactly as it is. Doggy trying to get.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you put your take on it.
I couldn't do it. So we laid the drums down and everything. So everything's in place then, the length and everything, and still couldn't learn it. So I got in the studio. I think it was Ryan. Ryan said, "You just need to play."
Yeah.
Because something will come out, and I did.
We had to try and map it. You came around to my house, and we tried to map it all to get it right to fit.
Because
with the
there's certain things that
you've got to know where you're on the
working
instrumental.
with it. Because actually, when I play my harmonica solo over it, when there's no sax or there's no fiddle, it's the same thing, because there's a movement of those chords which is kind of
There is, yeah.
nice to follow for any instrument that's
Yeah.
going to solo over
Yeah,
the top,
yeah, yeah.
isn't it? No, Ken. Sorry, I won't knock you too hard.
Break my shoulder. A&E.
We've already been to A&E once today, haven't we? Had to stitch your ear back
dear.
on.
Okay, guys.
It's that bad they've had to put dogs inside now. Stop attacking.
Right, thanks for a great day, guys. It's
Nice
cracking.
one.
Thank you. Nice
Cheers.
one. Cheers.
That's the uncomfortable one. You know when you've been uncomfortable, you go,
Yeah.
can we say a friend? Or, through Ali Banks or...
Yes.
No, just say a good
I
friend.
thought he was going to try and say I'm your friend. I don't think so.